Hello everyone, my dear students, graduates, engineers, potential scholars uh, who are really planning to study abroad under some scholarship program. Very welcome, all of you. And this is our self-discovery channel. The purpose of self-discovery channel is, all you have got all the potential and how you have discovered and how our graduates, our alumni, those who studied in Mehran University, how they discovered their talent and got such an opportunity of scholarship. So we have started this series a couple of months back, and this is third interview of that series. And we have got Mr. Ali Hassan Kamlo with us, who graduated from Mehran in 2018 in mechanical engineering. And today I'm grateful that he is with us, and he would like to share his experience about how he got this scholarship opportunity going to Politecnico Milano, Italy, and I think still he's working there. So over to Mr. Ali Hassan to share, his profile, how he started, where from he started his journey, the original native town. Um, so let's hear first from you. Then we will have some more interactive discussion.
Um, First of all, thank you, Professor, for taking me here for the session to tell about the scholarship opportunities for Sindhi students or Pakistani students who want to come abroad to doing their masters or PhD programs or even bachelor's program. So first of all, I will introduce myself. My name is Ali Hassan Kamlo. Firstly, I belong to Tandojam, Sindh, Pakistan. I got my early education from Tandojam city and from Hyderabad and Superior College of Science Technology, Superior College as an intermediate in pre-engineering. Then I have joined the MUET in 2015 as a mechanical engineering. So after graduation in 2018, I was just exploring the many universities all over the world. I have applied many countries like South Korea, Australia, New Zealand, USA, everywhere. But when I see the Italian universities and their scholarship program, I was very much attractive to that part also. So I have applied in Politecnico di Milano. So it was my first university where I apply in Italy. So it is one of the best university of Italy, and it ranks among the sixth best university in all over the Europe also. So I have completed my master's degree in July 2020. My whole period was in COVID because I joined 2 years from 2020 to 2022. So then I have joined the University of Cagliari as a technologist. So now currently I'm working as a technologist in the University of Cagliari.
Thank you. As you mentioned, this university, Politecnico di Milano, it's really one of the top leading university. And let me share with you, Mehran has been very lucky, especially our Faculty of Electrical, Electronics, Computer Engineering. We had three major Erasmus programs and more than 20 students, faculty members, even one of our former registrar, who was Professor Dr. Wahidu Murani, and many of the faculty members of our telecom department, they availed those scholarship opportunities under those Erasmus programs. Recently, myself, along with four other faculty members, visited last year during summer under International Credit Mobility Program, and the place we saw it's really like industry. This also sent us to one of the innovation hub as well, technology innovation hub, that was really like how closely they work with the industry and all these things. So you are a Mehran University, you are a student at Mehran, coming from a background of Tandojam. Tando Jam, again, it's not that big town, big city. and studying in that environment. So how you came across, such a scholarship, and what particular thing which has motivated that you have to go for a scholarship, get a scholarship, and how, which type of difficulties you have come across. But first, why you try, instead of searching job here, why you opted for getting scholarship?
Okay. Actually, in 2017, I was seeing many groups and many scholarship pages about how to go foreign and what will happen in foreign life and how students get grow in Europe and all over the country. I also read the book which you published, like Roadmap of Students in for the engineers. It was really helpful for the students, like how you can go to Europe or all over the world. So that develops my motivation to study abroad. Then as you know that I belong to Tandojam, so I just daily go to Mehran University, then come back to Tandojam by point bus or something like this. So it was a really hard situation, but in 2017, I start applying everywhere in the world, because as you know that it's not easy to take scholarship amount or scholarship, because you are belonging to the family which cannot afford you to study higher studies at the abroad, because it's too much expensive for our middle class families. So then I explore many universities, many scholarships. Then I apply everywhere. Many at the first period, like 6 months or 1 year, I got rejections in many universities because I don't know how to write a good motivation letter. I don't know how to write a good CV also. Then I start exploring the many groups, the books, and I see your book also, how to write the motivation letters. Then I follow the instructions also. Then I start getting the admissions from all over the universities.
So
Like
you
I was
got
accepted.
when you got so many rejections, so you did not get frustrated or disappointed?
No, actually, first time, yes, because I was wasting a lot of money of my parents, because every university has a lot of fees. Like if you apply in Canada, it's like 15,000 Pakistan PKR for just applying in university. I apply 7 to 8 university. Then my father is say that okay, now apply. It's okay, because if you apply somewhere, you get rejection, you get the lesson that what was my problem. Then you
So
have to
you
improve
learned
that.
a lot. You identified that why your applications are getting rejected.
Yeah, so there was
That's
the
a
two
good thing.
main,
Yeah.
yeah, there was the two main problems in every application, that was motivation letter and your CV. So if you work upon these two things, I think this will change your curriculum. Even if your CGPA is low, you will accept it if you have a good motivation letter or good CV. In Europe, especially, they focus more upon this rather than your CGPA. So then I explore these things. I read many books and I work upon my SOP. I send to many professors, many industrial persons to check my CV, check my motivation letter. Then after 2 months, I start applying, and Alhamdulillah, everywhere where I apply, I got accepted. Even in UK universities, many universities accepted me, but because they don't provide scholarships, so then I choose Italy, because I get fully funded scholarship.
So I think you have got a very good presentation. I would like you to give the presentation, about, especially now you got all that experience, and you would like to share that experience, that how other students get benefit from that. So I saw your
Sure.
presentation, very good presentation. You can share. What is this one? Okay,
Okay.
recording is
Um,
started again, so you can carry
yeah.
on.
This is just my small introduction. Like I graduated from Politecnico di Milano. My specialization in energy engineering, and I have done my mechanical engineering from MUET Jamshoro. So currently, I'm working as at University of Cagliari as a technologist. So I want to prepare. I want to tell some most important scholarships which are offered in the Europe, which are fully funded scholarship for the people who get their bachelors in Pakistan. So even they want to do the master's or PhD, they can come on a fully funded scholarship. The first one is Erasmus Mundus scholarship. So in this scholarship, you will study in Europe, in 3 European countries and at 3 universities, different universities and different countries. So like it's a fully funded scholarship, you will get around 1,200 euros, which is equal to now in Pakistan 3 lakhs. And this is your stipend amount. There's no tuition fees of this scholarship. You can chance to study, make friends, and free and visit Europe free of cost also. So the Erasmus scholarship opens every year in the October, and it's end in the December. I also provide the link of scholarship where you can find all the information of Erasmus scholarship program.
So this is Erasmus Mundus Joint Masters Program, which usually conducted in 3 universities
Yes,
in the
it's
Europe.
yeah.
I conducted first interview of Falak Naz, and she has her interviews also recorded there. She availed one of this scholarship. So
Yeah,
she
it is a
has
very
been traveling a
yeah.
lot in different countries.
Yeah, it is a very best scholarship because if means for suppose in master you have 4 semester, so every semester you are in different countries and it's fully funded. So it's a really good chance to visit, to study, and to explore different universities, explore different culture. So it's really competitive also, and but it's a really good scholarship. So the second one is DAD scholarship. I also provide the link of DAD scholarship. So the DAD scholarship basically like a fully funded scholarship, like we as said that Fulbright for USA, then DAD is for Germany. So DAD scholarship, Germany is the world's largest funding organization for international students for developing countries. So it is for masters also and for PhD also. So in the DAD scholarship, you also get the monthly expensive monthly stipend, living cost, health insurance as the travel expenses also. So you will get around 850 euros per month for the DAD scholarship. In the DAD scholarship also, if you get DAD scholarship, your visa is 100% confirmed. You don't have to provide any bank statement or any kind of thing to the embassy. Just you have to give the DAD scholarship letter. You will get your visa. So it's a very good opportunity for students to apply for DAD scholarship. It also opens in October every year and close in December or January. So you can apply from October for to the DAD scholarship. The third one is Commonwealth scholarship. This is for UK. It's not in Europe, but this is also a very, very good scholarship for students who are developing countries. This is basically the scholarship for the developing countries. So I also provide the link for this scholarship. The Commonwealth scholarship, it is open for the UK government, for the UK also. The good thing is in Commonwealth scholarship, it is for 1 year scholarship. Means in 1 year you are done with your masters. Then you can do your job or you want to do your PhD somewhere. So in scholarship stipend amount for is like £1,500 per month you will get in Commonwealth scholarship. Warm clothing allowance, like in UK is very cold in the winter, you will get amount to buy your clothes also. Thesis grant award also means if you want to work upon thesis somewhere in other country, they will provide you funding also. And if you want to join some for suppose the conferences also or workshops, they will give you the paid amount also for this. So Commonwealth scholarship also will open from October. Every university, most of the scholarships will open from October and so on. So Commonwealth scholarship is also very good. For suppose if you accepted in Commonwealth, it will start from September 2024, and in 1 year you will get your masters, because in UK the master is for 1 year. Now it comes about the Italian government scholarship. The thing is that the Italian government offers scholarship to foreign students and Italian citizens living abroad. The objective program is to strengthen international cooperation in the scientific, technological, cultural, and aesthetics field, and to promote the Italian language and culture. The good thing about Italian government scholarship is that it is a scholarship for all over the Italy. Means if you get the admission in one of the any Italian university, you will get the scholarship. This is not competitive scholarship upon CGPA. For suppose it depends upon your income value. In Pakistan also, for suppose every family has income less than around 2 crores or something, 1 crore. So it is a scholarship based upon your income value, not upon your CGPA or something like this. So it is very, very easy to avail this scholarship. If you get admission in any one of the Italian universities, 100% you will get the scholarship if you apply properly. You don't have to provide a lot of things for this scholarship. So the financial coverage for this scholarship is like that. The tuition fees is free, means if some universities has tuition fees, it's like 1,000 to 3,000, or like Politecnico di Milano has 5,000 euros tuition fees per year. So you don't have to pay for the scholarship, for the tuition fees. The tuition fees is free. You will get your accommodation in university residence also. They will give you the accommodation. There is a good thing about food ticket also, like it's 7 euros or 5 euros per day. You will get the food ticket. And the scholarship amount is 7,000 euros per year. This year they increase it. It's like you will get the scholarship in 2 installments. Every 6 months you will get the scholarship of 3,500. This is beyond the tuition fees. Means tuition fees is free. The good thing is that you are allowed to do 20 hours per week part-time job. So in part-time job also you can earn like 300 to 400 euros per week, per month easily. 1 year job search visa after graduation, means if you do graduation from any Italian university, you will get the 1 year job search visa also. And then the good thing is that after 5 years, like 2.5 years is your master's, and like two and a half year if you do any job or something like this. So after 5 years, you will get the 10 years PR of the Europe. So this is a really good scholarship. So if you apply in any Italian university and you get the admission, so you have to just apply for this scholarship. It opens every year in the June and July. So the session of Italian university open from September, means from next month. First, you have to get the admission in any Italian university, then you can apply for the scholarship.
Hassan, you mentioned something very good, that even you don't need IELTS for the Italian scholarship. Do you need IELTS for this one?
No,
No.
for the Italy, you don't need IELTS for admission, you don't need IELTS for scholarship, and even you don't need IELTS for the visa also. So this is
that
very,
is
very,
yes, very good for students.
yeah.
Sometimes they get worried that they are not getting that much score in IELTS. ॿी जेका सुठी ॻाल्हि हिन में तव्हां कई त माना हिन में 20 आवर्स पर वीक करे सघनि था, ऐं असां वटि हिकिड़ी रेस लॻल हूंदी आहे त मुंहिंजो CGPA जेको आहे उहो 4 आउट ऑफ 4, 3.5, 3.5 आउट ऑफ 4, 3 या हिन लेवल जो अचे, पर तव्हां जीअं ॿुधायो था त माना हिन में CGPA या GPA जो ओवरऑल कोन्हे, ऐं हुन में जेकॾहिं स्टूडेंट्स जो फाइनेंशियल कंडीशन बि ॾिसनि था ऐं उते प्रायोरिटी ॾींदा आहिनि। इन एडिशन टू उन्हनि जी मोटिवेशन आहे, उन्हनि जो स्टेटमेंट ऑफ पर्पस आहे, उन्हनि जा रेफरेंस लेटर्स हूंदा, इहे सभु काउंट कनि था। दैट इज
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल
समथिंग
सर,
वेरी गुड।
बिल्कुल सर, एक्चुअली इट्स लाइक दिस, लाइक तव्हांजी CGPA इन इटली आल्सो, अगर तव्हांजी CGPA 2.7 बि आहे तॾहिं तव्हांखे, अगरि तव्हांजो मोटिवेशन लेटर ऐं तव्हांजी CV सुठी ठहियल आहे त तव्हांखे हिते 2.7 ते बि एडमिशन मिली वेंदी आहे, 2.7 ऐं 2.8 ते। त अगरि तव्हांखे एडमिशन मिली थी वञे त तव्हां डायरेक्टली जेको आहे स्कॉलरशिप लाइ अप्लाई करे सघो था। उहो तव्हां खां CGPA पुछंदा ई कोन त तव्हांजी CGPA घणी आहे, ऐं तव्हांखे हेॾी वॾी स्कॉलरशिप ॾियनि था, तक़रीबन 7,000 यूरोस, तक़रीबन 24 लैक्स पाकिस्तानी थियनि था। उन खां सवाइ तव्हांखे ट्यूशन फीस बि तव्हांजी फ्री आहे। ईअं आहे त मतिलबु तव्हां पूरो जेको आहे तव्हां फ्री में हिते पढ़ो था यूरोप में। ऐं उन खां पोइ जेको तव्हांजो 1 ईयर जॉब सर्च वीज़ा आहे, इहा इलाही हिकिड़ी सुठी शइ आहे, छो त इलाही यूरोपियन कंट्रीज़ में जॉब सर्च वीज़ा न हूंदो आहे। जीअं स्विट्ज़रलैंड आहे या जीअं अमेरिका में पाण फुल ब्राइट ते वञूं था त तव्हांखे फुल ब्राइट खां पोइ वापसि पाकिस्तान अचिणो आहे। पर हिते इहा सुठी शइ आहे, अगरि तव्हांखे हिते अची सेटल थियणो आहे त इटालियन गवर्नमेंट स्कॉलरशिप इज़ वेरी गुड फॉर द स्टूडेंट्स हू वांट टू सेटल हियर इन यूरोप आल्सो।
राइट।
These are other scholarships which I mentioned. You can apply is all over the world. Like it's a Hungary government scholarship. This is also a good scholarship for the Hungary. It's also in Europe. The achieving scholarship also, this is also good scholarship for the UK also, like it's Commonwealth scholarship, but in this achieving scholarship you have to be present 2 years experience, like job experience or whichever kind of experience you can provide. There is a one-year Canada graduate scholarship, this is for Canada scholarship. Like cost scholarship, this is for South Korea scholarship. FL scholarship France, this is also a good, very good scholarship for France who want to come in France and pursue their studies. There's King Abdulaziz scholarship, this is Saudi Arabia scholarship, this is also a very good scholarship. If you have family, they will give you the family apartment also and family allowance also in King Abdulaziz University. There is also a very competitive scholarship, Swiss Government Excellence Scholarship. This is very competitive scholarship, but whoever get this scholarship, he is very rich in 2 years. Means they are giving you like 4,000 euros per month in this scholarship. This is very competitive, but it's very good scholarship. The second is there is also the Swedish Institute Scholarship, Joint Japan World Bank Scholarship, AUW scholarship for USA, Holland scholarship, British Council scholarship, and Kingston Hensey scholarship USA. These are the many most important scholarship all over the world, which are announced every year in October or November. So anyone can apply. The thing is that you have to apply in every scholarship. It's not something for suppose if you get a scholarship in achieving scholarship, this is very good, better than the Italian government scholarship. But if you get it, the good thing about Italian government scholarship is that you don't have to provide your CGPA. Means there's no role of CGPA. This is a very good the good thing. But all these scholarship based upon your curriculum, your research publications, your CGPAs, your profile. So this is competitive scholarship, but Italian government scholarship is not a competitive. It's just you have to get admission and take a scholarship. It's very easy. You can come very easy process. The thing is that the many students say that how we search our programs in any country. So these are some links you can get and to find your program in every country, like job science careers or your many portals.
So they
Like
can visit those websites and they find. I remember this is scholarshipposition.com you have mentioned here. I think they publicize every week, their bulletin. So many scholarships are there. So anyone who can, look into these scholarship for development.com and all other science job, I think it's a good opportunity. One thing I think, is there any further slide, or because we got
just
it,
one, like
yeah,
I just mentioned that some
yeah.
documents which are required for the Italian government, which are most important part of the application. Like you should have your degree and transcript, letter of recommendation from your professors. The most important part is the motivation letter, and then your English proficiency letter, which is getting you can take from the university, so it's easy. Like CV in Europass format is online, you can update it in 1 hour, you can make your Europass CV. So and any other document you are good for suppose you have internship certificates or something like this, you can provide that one also. Seminar, conference, workshops. So it means these are simple documents which you need for the admission also. So there's no any complete competitive or something very strange documents. So it's very easy process and very documents also is very easy to make it.
Okay. The other thing, any difficulty you have come across. One of the thing you mentioned, Italian scholarship doesn't need interview. The good thing about scholarship of Italian scholarship, it's not purely based on CGPA. You don't need IELTS. You don't need an interview. Especially only you have to focus on the document which you have very clearly mentioned in your slides and your discussion. So when you arrived in Europe or you arrived in Italy, did you face any problem in terms of the weather, in terms of language, in terms of food or anything?
Actually, I came in February 2020. So after 1 week, I arrived. The lockdown start here in Italy because Italy was most affected area in all over the Europe.
Yeah.
So, but the good thing is that we have our residents. They care us a lot. Means The good thing about that is you have in accommodation, you have your single rooms. I mean, so when you get a scholarship, you will get your single room or shared room with another students also. And the weather is good and you can survive. It's not something very complex weather, but it's okay. The summer here is very good. Also, the winter is like January or February is a very hard month, like -1 or 0 degree centigrade. But the thing is that all homes or everywhere is heating and cooling system here. You will not feel anything like, for suppose if you are in cold, you will get the hotness or coldness. And the thing is that in 3 years or 4 years, we didn't see any breakdown of light in even
So
for
there
one
is
second.
no load shedding, so
Yeah.
everything is perfect. And हूअं त जेको बि इटली आहे हिन पासे वेंदो आहे न, छो चवंदा आहिनि जेको पिज़्ज़ा आहे उहो इटली मां आयो आहे, त तव्हां अलाए रोज़ पिज़्ज़ा खाईंदा आहियो या कॾहिं कॾहिं खाईंदा आहियो हुते?
सर हिते जेको पिज़्ज़ा ऐं पास्ता आहे हिते हिननि जी फेवरेट शइ आहे। पिज़्ज़ा हिननि जी इजाद आहे, त पोइ पिज़्ज़ा त तक़रीबन पास्ता त तक़रीबन हफ़्ते में 2-3 ॾींहं हलंदो आहे। पिज़्ज़ा वरी वीकेंड ते वेंदा आहियूं हुननि जे शॉप्स ते त खाइण, पर पिज़्ज़ा ऐं
पास्ता की
पास्ता
तव्हां टेस्ट डेवलप करे छॾी आहे? इज़ इट इज़ी टू डेवलप टेस्ट फॉर ईटिंग पास्ता? माना तव्हांखे हाणे छो त चीज़ तमामु घणो इस्तेमालु कंदा आहिनि, पनीर जेको चीज़ आहे।
बिल्कुल। Actually, sir, we do pasta like Pakistani style. We mix everything, so it's like a Pakistani pasta.
Okay. So anything else, any message you would like to give to our students, those who are studying, who are getting graduation from Iran in final year? Any message you would like to give?
Actually, I will just conclude some points like them. Like after the good thing about Italian admission like that, if even if you are not graduate yet, you can apply for the admissions on the behalf of your hope certificate or on the behalf of your 7th semester transcripts. So from the next month, admissions will open in Italy for the 2024 September intake. So now they have to just focus upon their motivation letter, they have to focus upon their CVs, and they have to search and target the universities which they want to apply for it. So from next month, admissions will open and every university has no application fees. This is also a very good thing. Like some universities has only application fees like 10 euros or 20 euros, but other universities are free of cost. They can apply for it, and if they get admission, they have to just prepare their documents for the visa. For the scholarships, it will open in June and July every year. It will open June and July every year. So every university has own scholarship, but the scholarship amount is same all over the Italy. So whether they are in Roma, whether they are in Milan, whether they are in Pisa, whether they are in Torino, any city of Italy, the scholarship amount is same for all Italy. So you don't have to worry like if I am in Milan, I will get more, or if I am in Rome, I will get more. Nothing. The scholarship amount is same for all Italy. So you have to just provide your income certificate of your family. And in Pakistan, it should be, I think every family has not too much income like in European country. So you don't have to worry like this. So you have to just provide your income certificate from FBR or from any authority. You can take the FBR, submit the document, you will get your scholarship. There is no any rocket, any rule like you have to provide CGPA, you have to provide IELTS, you have to provide this thing, nothing. For IELTS also, if you have IELTS, it's good thing for your visa. For suppose if you apply for visa, if you have IELTS, it's good impression upon the visa officer that you have good English and you can survive there also. But if you don't have IELTS, no problem. You can apply for the visa also, you will get also visa. No problem for it.
So thank you very much, Ali Hassan. I think all these tips, suggestions, and your willingness to share your experience, I'm highly grateful, and I'm sure our students, those who are studying in any university in Sindh, any engineering university, any other university of Pakistan, they would definitely be getting benefit from your experience. And if I think your presentation got your email address as well.
Yeah, sure.
Otherwise,
I have
they can
provided.
search,
Yeah.
yeah, search your name, and we can add the email address even when we edit the video. So we'll provide your email address in case they need any guidance, help, they can contact you. So once again, I'm highly grateful and I wish all the best to your future career. उम्मीद आहे त असांजा जेके शागिर्द आहिनि उहे हिन मां मैक्सिमम फ़ाइदो वठंदा ऐं जॾहिं उहे मैक्सिमम फ़ाइदो वठंदा तॾहिं असां सम्झंदासीं त असां जेके इहे एफर्ट्स कयूं पिया इहे फ्रूटफुल आहिनि, फ़ाइदेमंद आहिनि.
बिल्कुलु सर. हींअर बि सर असल में मेराण मां इलाही छोकिरा अचनि पिया ऐं जेके हींअर वीज़ा लाइ अप्लाई कनि पिया, इलाही छोकिरनि मूंखे अप्रोच बि कयो लास्ट ईयर बि, त उन्हनि खे बि असां गाइडेंस ॾिनी त हीअं हीअं शयूं कयो त इनशाला हिन साल बि तक़रीबन जेके मूं सां राब्ते में आहिनि तक़रीबन 7 to 8 स्टूडेंट्स आहिनि जिन वीज़ा लाइ अप्लाई करे छॾियो आहे, इवन फ्रॉम कंप्यूटर साइंस टेलीकॉम डिपार्टमेंट आल्सो. So let's hope for better, and because this is very good opportunities to move abroad on this scholarship.